Hello friends, this is Jess from J Rose Alchemic Art, and welcome back to another video. In this one, we will be going on a little adventure into the city just to take a little break from everything. I will be working on that large clay sculpture that I was working on the last video, and actually getting to finish it and hopefully have it all baked and glazed. Definitely baked, but we'll see how it goes. And then actually getting to open up my very first sticker book, which arrived. So look forward to all of that, and we will start with the video. So I think I talked about this at the end of my last vlog, but my fiance and I were having our friends over to play Blood on the Clock Tower. So this is how we ended up decorating the basement. Before we put out chairs, we put out these little gravestones and candles and just made it feel extra spooky and fun. And then the next day I did end up going out on a little adventure, I guess you could say. I ended up going to Michael's and a couple other places, but it's just really fun seeing all the like spring flower decorations and all of these little summer decorations, really getting me excited for the summer. So I'm not normally a coffee drinker, but I had to go to Dunkin' Donuts anyway to get someone a gift card. So I'm trying this cinnamon vanilla coffee. I'll let you know how it goes. So I figured if I got something sweet, which is what I normally prefer, I'm not really a big coffee drinker, then it would probably be fine, but I guess we'll find out. Honestly, it's not too bad. It's sweet enough that I can still enjoy it, even though it still tastes like coffee. But yeah, I mean, I definitely think I'd try it again if I had the chance to. Again, I'm not really a huge coffee drinker, and I know this channel really isn't much of a coffee, it's more art and life and vlogging, but thanks for coming along with my coffee testing journey, I suppose. Also just happened to walk around the mall and everything, so it was really nice to see all of the spring decorations and obviously all the flowers and the trees blooming. It was really nice. And then eventually came back home. I ended up getting into my larger clay piece again because I really wanted to hopefully finish that before I come out with the next shop update. So I am actually working on, I totally forgot I was going to make him into a little clay ghost wizard, so I ended up sculpting his little hat here. Obviously I have to do it in stages, and then I kind of smooth everything out. And then obviously once it's been baked, then we can add the little stars to it. But in the meantime, yeah, very fun to shape out the hat here and just make him feel a little spookier. And obviously the whole scene is supposed to be kind of like the ghosts have found some ancient ruins and just doing a little bit of exploration. So I think it's a lot funner when you can add these little details and just kind of see how it all comes together here. So yeah, ultimately I did have to take the ghost off of the original base, but it was okay. You could definitely tell that it already kind of molded to it at the bottom, which that's fine because obviously it's going to be placed back on the base and we can kind of smooth out the details. But yeah, obviously clay is, you have to be kind of careful with it because if at a certain point it looks like it'll be fine, but then other times, you know, once it's been bonded together, you kind of have to start over, and obviously it's not as easy to fix some mistakes, but that's okay. Ended up being okay. We're adding it back here, and then I have decided to add some other little fun pieces later on in the video, so look forward to that. So we do have a very exciting package here today. I opened the box just because I don't want you guys to see my address necessarily, but I am pretty sure these are my sticker books from Vograce, which is what I have been waiting on, and I can already kind of see the outline, so I'm pretty excited for it. Oh, they're so tiny and cute. I love it. Yay! Okay, so we have the front cover and the back cover, which pretty much looks the same. So let's open one of them up. Okay, so it's very nice, very sleek, and if you actually open it up, the cover does look a little bit brighter. It does have a protective covering. It looks kind of over both the front and back. And then yeah, you can see the whole design here looking really fresh. And then actually this sticker paper, or it is a sticker book, so you can put your stickers on there that you like maybe want to save. If you're like me and you have just like a ton of stickers because you don't know where to put them, these notebooks are perfect for that. So they are, I believe, an A4 size, so it's pretty tiny. Oh, I'm sorry, Prince wants to get in. So they're not super big, but I think that it's a good size, especially if there's like multiple pages in here. So I will definitely be looking through all of them to make sure that there's no blemishes and then listing them up on my shop. So I went ahead and opened up the rest of the packaging just to make sure that there weren't any like scuff marks, no issues with the paper. There was obviously 50 pages for all of them, all that good stuff. And they all actually came out perfectly, which is awesome. I did get these from Vograce, and even Buffy was really enjoying them. So for whatever reason, yeah, he was just very interested in the plastic. So for those who order from the shop, sorry, you might, I mean, obviously they were all protected, but they've been graced by Buffy, so you're good to go on there. But otherwise, I did want to go ahead and test out the actual sticker paper itself. So I ended up getting some of my own stickers and just making sure that they worked properly. So here's the lovely peel. We're making sure that it goes onto the paper perfectly, and it does. And then I actually tested out a few other stickers as well, just because I wanted to fill up the page. And I ended up also trying to take one off and just seeing like how it would work with the paper. And actually, we'll see the results here, but it was all good. So yeah, honestly, I'm super proud of how these came out, and I just love the design. So I only ordered 10 of them just because obviously it's a very new product. I don't know if people will actually like them or even want to buy them, but they will be added to the shop, and I will definitely be bringing them to my next conventions and shows. So if you would like to order one, look for it on the shop update next Friday. So I am trying out my new sticker book, and again, I am so in love with it. I love the cover designs that I made. I just think it's really fun, and I'm testing out the actual sticker paper. So I've placed some of my very own stickers into the book, and we're just gonna see how well it just comes right off like super easily. There's no residue. I am very impressed with it. So I'm actually gonna put it back because I think it does look cute like it is. But yeah, so these sticker books are gonna be available on the shop as soon as I get all the product photos and everything like that taken. And I want to still bake and glaze some of my other like clay work that I have that I've already started on, and then I need to print out and cut some stickers for, again, more shop update things. So as well as, I ended up getting accepted into my local convention. It's going to be QuadCon. I will be there again in July, so if you are in the area, I guess you can check it out. But yeah, so obviously also prepping for that and making sure that I have enough stock for those things. So, but in the meantime, for those of you who are not in Illinois, you might as well go ahead, if you see some fun things here, feel free to find it on the shop very soon. So yeah, and to give a little background, I was super excited about getting into QuadCon again. Originally they had told me, oh yep, we already got your name down, we'll send you the invoice as soon as the show is getting closer. And then they happened to send out an email that a lot of people had actually wanted to sign up for it. I think they said that they had 100 and something spots, but over 200 and something people had already applied for it. So keep an eye out for the invoice, because if you don't get to it in time, then you would not likely have a spot in the show, which is unfortunate. I mean, it's understandable. Obviously, I would like for everyone to be able to participate and hopefully get to take part in the show. But I was definitely keeping an eye out for that email because I wanted to make sure I was able to participate again. So thankfully, it's all good, got it all taken care of, and you'll see me in July. But I hope that maybe the other people I hope most people got in, obviously. But for those that didn't, I hope that they can still at least come and, say hi. Maybe, I love doing little art trades, like with stickers or things like that. So I think that it's really fun. So I decided to make a little freebie sticker that goes with my sticker books, just because I think it'd be fun to add a little something extra and, you know, kind of get you started whenever you decide to use the sticker book for the first time. So I made this little one. It has a couple little ghosties. Some of them are holding stickers, and they actually do say little messages on there. So like, Tomb Sweet Tomb, spring is here, cute and spooky, all those fun things. And I was doing that while also watching the 3rd season of Is It Cake? Hello, Princey. He's also been very invested. This is actually the semifinals, and I am like so looking forward to seeing what happens here. But yeah, I just figured I'd give a little share on what I've been working on so far. I think we'll probably print and cut all of these, and I have some other ones that I need to also print and cut in order to be prepared for my next convention, which is going to be in July, I have said earlier. So, probably will do all of that maybe tomorrow morning, because it is also getting kind of late at night. And then I will probably like bake and glaze and finish up some of my clay sculptures. So I'm hoping to have the shop update next Friday, just so that gives me time to take finish all the things that I need to make, as well as take product photos and make the listings and everything like that. So hopefully we will get it all done within the weekend, but we'll see. So while I did not technically record the making of this, I did end up finishing my little clay ruins sculpture. So I added some little pillars and then baked everything, and this is actually how all of the clay ghosts came out. I think that they're all very fun and detailed, and I'm honestly in love with all of them, so I hope that you guys have enjoyed the process with all of these over the last few weeks. So I hope you all enjoyed this one. Obviously, there were lots of fun things that were happening, and I'm super excited with how the sticker books turned out, and I'm hoping to list everything by next Friday. I believe the 26th is the hopeful shop update day. So I hope that you were just as excited for all the new things that I have shown off and have been working on over the last few months. And yeah, hopefully we will have a good time as well with the next convention that is coming up. It'll be in July for QuadCon. So until next time though, go ahead and feel free to leave a like, comment, or maybe even subscribe if you would like to see more videos like this. And I will see you in the next one. Have a wonderful day.